Hello and welcome to Canton This Month. I'm your host, Diane Baker. During our show, we'll bring you a variety of special reports from throughout the community as well as local news and more. Canton This Month is produced by Canton Community Television and the Canton Municipal Government. Our show this month begins with a look back at the Mom to Mom sale at the Summit. Then we'll take a look at the Michigan Scale Model Boat Club, and we'll finish it out with a look at what the DIA has in store for Canton this summer. All this and more when we return to Canton This Month.
Keep your hands on the wheel and your eyes on the road so that everyone can make it home. I am Community Relations Officer Patty Esselink with the Canton Police Department. I'd like to take this moment to remind you to lock your vehicles. Leaving your vehicles unlocked may result in you becoming a victim of a theft. Simply locking your vehicle doors could prevent you from becoming the next victim. Never leave your laptop, iPod, GPS unit, purses, or wallets within your vehicle. Remember that you are the eyes and ears of our Canton community, and if you don't lock it, you may just lose it.
Now let's turn to the news. Join us for the Lynn M. Bentley Memorial Walk, Talk, and Yoga event to benefit the Wounded Warrior Project on Saturday, July 28th at 9 a.m. in Heritage Park, which will be led by Dan Nevins, a nationally recognized wounded warrior featured on CBS News. All proceeds from this event will go to benefit Wounded Warrior Project. Dan Nevins credits the practice of yoga for turning his life around after losing both his legs in Iraq. Join him for this special yoga session in Heritage Park. Tickets are $20 online and will be $25 the week of the event and $30 the day of the event. Tickets are currently on sale now at cantonfun.org. For additional information, call 394-5460. And the Village Theater at Cherry Hill is once again teaming up with the Michigan Shakespeare Festival to bring several special performances to Canton this summer. From August 3rd to the 19th, the Michigan Shakespeare Festival will present its 2018 season lineup at the Village Theater at Cherry Hill. Get your tickets now at cantonvillagetheater.org or call 394-5300 for more information. Pheasant Run will host a 9-hole scramble for partners featuring a 5:30 p.m. shotgun start, followed by a gourmet dinner with unique wine pairings. These special events will be held June 22nd, July 27th, and August 24th. Register as a pair today for $130 by calling 397-6460. And we'll be right back with more Canton This Month.
I'm Officer Patty Esselink with the Canton Police Department. School is in full swing. The signs are out and the lights are flashing, reminding us to reduce our speeds and be patient. Students belong in the school zone. Your distractions do not. Let's limit our distractions and let's keep our students safe. Slow down and be patient.
Hey Canton, did you know that area businesses can receive enhanced advertising exposure and increase visibility at the Summit on the Park? Let our members come to you. Get creative with a special offer or discount to Summit members when they present their membership card at your business. In return, the Summit on the Park will advertise your business name and membership incentive. You can also set up an informational booth in the Summit lobby to promote your business and give it valuable exposure. For more information, visit summitonthepark.org or call 394-5498.
Welcome back. Now let's take a look back at the Mom to Mom sale.
This is our annual Mom to Mom sale that we hold at the Summit on the Park.
Canton's Mom to Mom sale was the place to be if you were looking to get great deals on used kids' clothing in good condition. Set in the Summit gym, buyers had plenty of room to navigate all the booths and check out the sellers' merchandise. Julie Allen, coordinator of Mom to Mom, talked about who should come to the sale and why.
Anybody who's looking for a deal. Kids are expensive, and this is a great opportunity for you to get those name brands at a reasonable price. Some examples of items that we've had to sell in the past are cribs, strollers, infant beds, lots of clothes, lots of toys, some maternity items, those types of things. So expecting mothers would definitely want to come, any young mothers, grandparents who are looking to have items at their house but don't want to pay full retail price.
The sale proved to be perfect for anyone looking for gently used clothing for newborns and up. Shoppers included grandparents, parents with one child, those with multiple children, and new and expecting moms. And everyone we talked to were happy with the items they found and the money they saved.
The merchandise is very good. I think that it's good to pass down the clothes and toys from the kids when you don't need them anymore.
I'm expecting my first grandchild, so I'm getting her some cute little outfits.
I'm shopping for my 3 kids. I have 2 little girls and a boy. You save so much money. Things are normally in good condition, and your kids go through it so fast. It's kind of better. You get more bang for your buck.
I'm expecting a baby in September, and I found enough to dress him for like a year, so it's perfect.
Well, it's called the Mom to Mom sale. A few fathers shopped. Experienced mom-to-mom fathers, like Daniel Tyson, know the value of these kind of sales and decided not to let the opportunity for a good buy go to waste.
My wife wanted to come get some stuff for our daughter, our 3-month-old daughter, and we don't like going to the stores and paying full price for stuff, so we see what we could get here. Find a lot of nice stuff for real cheap. Had mom-to-mom sales. Not my first rodeo, I've been to a few.
With items ranging from the generic to brand names, shoppers were all but guaranteed to find something to their liking and within their budget. In addition to giving great prices, sellers made sure their items were top-notch.
I, in particular, and I'm sure everybody else, make sure our clothes don't have stains. I iron things before they go out, make sure all the toys are functioning, make sure all the puzzles have all the pieces, because I would like the same as well. So things are in almost as good a shape as going to a new store and buying them new, but you get to save a lot of money.
Another great thing about this sale is it's as good for sellers as it is for buyers. First-time seller Sarah Fish knew Canton's Mom-to-Mom sale was the right place to set up shop.
I knew this was a well-attended sale, and I had never sold any of my stuff yet. I waited till I was done having kids, and now I had all this stuff to sell. I wanted to come to a sale that I knew was going to be successful, so I chose the Summit. It was an excellent sale. It's been so well run.
Even though the items are not new, they are still in very good condition. And besides, it's hard to argue with savings up to 80% for something your child will quickly outgrow.
Absolutely, it makes sense to buy here at Mom to Mom sales because the prices are maybe 70–80% off, and it's things that you know your child will eventually grow out of, and so you're not making a big investment for things that you will have for a shorter amount of time.
In conclusion, the day ended with how most in attendance probably felt. As Sarah Fish simply put it,
I think that's a great place to find some really affordable, really nice, gently used baby and kids stuff. I think you're going to find some great deals here.
With golf season underway, we ask anyone other than golf course patrons to refrain from entering Canton's golf course properties. Walkers and joggers often think to use golf course cart paths as trails for exercise, which could in fact be very dangerous. Unauthorized persons entering Pheasant Run Golf Club property will be approached and asked to leave for their own safety. Violators may be subject to prosecution. Canton has plenty of walking paths and trails within close proximity that offer a great change of scenery. In addition, for safety reasons, fishing in the ponds at either Pheasant Run Golf Club or Fellows Creek Golf Club is also prohibited. By remembering these rules, we can all have a safe and fun time on the links. For additional information, call the Pheasant Run Pro Shop at 397-6460 or visit golfprgc.org. Watch for more and more seasonal produce to come in every week in June at the Canton Farmers Market. Expect local produce to start rolling in, including strawberries, greens, radishes, and more, along with flowers, vegetable plants, handcrafted soap, personal care products, and so much more. For a schedule of farmers market activities and events, stop by the information table on the porch on Market Day and pick up a brochure. For more information, go to canton-mi.org. Get daily updates on our Facebook page. Search Canton Farmers Market. Canton Sports Center is a place for play for all ages, preschool to seniors. Session 2 league sign-up now underway for adult softball featuring co-ed, men's E and D divisions. Canton Sports Center is at the heart of Victory Park on Michigan Avenue with 12 lighted 300-feet softball fields, a kids' playscape, and Kickers Sports Grill. For more information, visit csc.canton-mi.org or call 483-5600. Individual players and teams for ages 6 through 16 are encouraged to register for soccer summer camps, which will be held at Independence Park from 9 to 11 a.m. the weeks of June 18th, July 23rd, and August 20th. This camp focuses on the technical skills needed to thrive in the game of soccer. The goal of this camp is to give recreational players a chance to experience soccer at the next level while maintaining the fun atmosphere that we all love about playing soccer. Camp curriculum is directed by Jamie Scott, Recreational Director for the Canton Soccer Club. Fees are just $99 per week. Save $25 by signing up for 2 camps or $50 for all 3. This discount is for an individual player and cannot be combined with other players. Now let's have a look at the Michigan Scale Model Boat Club.
My name's Andy Paris. I am the president and treasurer of the Michigan Scale Model Boat Club. It's just a collection of guys and girls that like to build and run radio-controlled boats. From May through October, we have our fun floats, where we usually meet in Canton, and that's off on the back of the library on Canton Center Road. And we're usually there from 11 to about 2, or until your battery dies. We run all kinds of boats. We run cabin cruisers, warships, and sailboats. And we always use either electric power or sail power. We either build them from scratch, like I do. Some of them buy kits, and there are kits called semi-kits, where you buy a couple of pieces and you build the rest. We get our own, buy our radios from the hobby shops. We get electronic speed controls for the electric drive boats, and then we just buy the motors wherever we can. I tend to buy my motors from a surplus, electronic surplus store. They're more inexpensive and you can get as many as you want or need. At the Liberty Fest, Canton Township has invited us to participate. They give us facilities, the tent, the tables, the chairs, and we put on a show. I usually just bring about 6 or 7 warships, different kinds, for display. Some of the guys will bring their cabin cruisers and others for either show or to run in the pond. Got started when I was 10 years old, and it just kind of grew from there. I built my battleship in the 70s and then just kept building after that. You build what you want to build, as little or as much as you want to put in it, and just go out and have fun. This is not I don't consider this a high-stress hobby. You just sit there and you build things. The largest ships I have built personally is my USS Montana that's 10 feet long. It's a class of battleships the U.S. proposed to build in '41 as a counter to the Japanese Yamato class. And my Midway class aircraft carrier, which is 10 feet 2 inches. Now, some of the largest radio control models I've seen, there's a gentleman that's built a Graf Spee and he needs a trailer to haul it around. It's a 30-foot model and he has a VW engine in it and he sits inside the ship itself and runs it around the lake. It's quite interesting to see something that big. The dues are $20 a year. You can either come to the meetings in the first part of the year or at any of the fun floats and we will sign you up. All visitors are welcome.
It's that time of year again for live music in the park when Canton's outdoor concerts return to Scenic Heritage Park. Join us for the Thursday night concert series from June 28th through August 16th from 7:30 to 9 o'clock p.m. or for the Tuesdays Are Terrific concerts from July 17th through August 14th from 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Participants are encouraged to bring a chair or a blanket. As always, fun activities will be available for the whole family and refreshments will be available on site for purchase. For additional information, visit cantonfun.org. Due to funding and lack of venues, the Canton Downtown Development Authority has suspended the annual Summer Canton Color Tour Jazz Series. The DDA would like to thank all those who've attended the concerts throughout the years, as well as the many businesses who allowed the concerts to be hosted in their parking lots. Canton would like to assure all residents and business owners that we take the safety of our water supply system very seriously. Each year, Canton issues a consumer confidence report that gives a detailed analysis about where Canton's water comes from and the treatment process it goes through. It also gives consumers detailed information about the quality of their drinking water. The 2017 report can be downloaded at canton-mi.org/Canton Water Report. If you have any questions, please call Canton's Division of Public Works at 397-1011. And in an effort to help reduce future water rate increases, we are asking all customers to comply with our voluntary outdoor water restrictions. If your home or business has an automatic irrigation system, it should be set as follows. If your address ends in an odd number, irrigation should be set to run on odd-numbered days. Likewise, if you have an even-numbered address, irrigation should be set to run on even-numbered days. Please set your automatic irrigation system to water between midnight and 6 a.m. By following these voluntary restrictions, we can cooperatively help reduce water use during peak demand periods and help reduce future rate increases. We'll be right back with more Canton This Month.
My name is Jamie Strasner and I'm the Deputy Chief with the Canton Fire Department. It's October, Fire Safety Month. The Fire Department is committed to ensuring that you and your family are safe during this holiday season. One way this can be achieved is ensuring that our smoke detectors are in good working order. At least monthly, we would like you to be checking your smoke detectors by pressing the red button and ensuring that the batteries are working as they should. A smoke detector should be located on every level of your home and inside every bedroom. If you come across a smoke detector that you believe is 10 years old, the recommendation by the fire department is that you replace that smoke detector. If you have any issues while you're inspecting your home or you have any questions about installation, please give your local fire department a call at 734-398-5262 and we'd be happy to help you in any way that we can. Thank you and be safe.
Are you looking for a great space to host an event? Anything from birthday parties, baby showers, to graduation parties and company functions? Look no further than the Summit on the Park. The Summit on the Park can accommodate your request at a reasonable price. The Summit offers a variety of private rooms for rent to meet any need. Plus, renters can bring in their own food with some restrictions. Contact the Summit on the Park at 394-5460 and make your next event one to remember.
As a reminder, if you're making any additions or improvements to your property, it is important to check if permits are required. You will need to obtain a permit if you're building an addition, such as a room or sunroom, making an alteration to your home, such as windows, siding, or basement remodeling, if you're building a shed, detached garage, or deck, or if you're putting in a pool or installing a sprinkler system. You will also need to obtain a permit if you're adding or altering electrical, plumbing, heating, or air conditioning. For more information on obtaining a permit, please contact Building and Inspection Services at 394-5200. Don't go away. We'll be right back with more Canton This Month.
Hey kids, come join me every third Saturday of the month for Bartlett's Family Fun Activity Day. Whoa! Kids Club meets from noon to 1:30 p.m. Every kids club has a different exciting activity, from field trips, nature activities, playing sports, to celebrating my birthday. Tell your parents to go to summitonthepark.org for all details and to sign up. See you there! Whoa!
Coyotes are very resourceful and adaptable critters that can survive almost anywhere, including backyards and cities where they may be near people. You may be surprised to see one of these secretive animals in your neighborhood, even though it's not unusual to find them throughout Michigan. Coyotes are skilled hunters and prey heavily on mice and voles. They will also take larger prey, including rabbits, hare, and deer. If you are not keen on seeing a coyote in your backyard, there are a few simple steps you can take to make your area less appealing. Remove any food or other attractants. Bird feeders may attract small birds and mammals, which are a coyote's natural source of food. Additionally, do not leave pet food and trash outdoors, as these may attract hungry or curious coyotes. Coyotes have a natural fear of humans, although they may become bold when presented with an easy food source in close proximity to homes. If they are too close, make noise like yelling, clapping hands, or other loud sounds to scare them away. If you are concerned about pets, accompany them outside or keep them on a leash when you go for a walk. Your presence should make a coyote wary of getting too close. Coyote hunting is available year-round statewide. Coyotes may also be trapped October 15th through March 1st statewide. These liberal coyote harvest regulations give tools to landowners and hunters to address local issues they may have. Check the current Hunting and Trapping Digest for hunting and trapping season dates and regulations. In some urban or residential areas, hunting or trapping may not be allowed for certain reasons. In these cases, permitted nuisance control companies can be hired to assist landowners in the safe removal of problem wildlife. Coyotes are an important part of Michigan's natural community and, like any wild animal, should be observed from a distance. Visit michigan.gov/wildlife to learn more about these wild canines.
Welcome back. Now let's head out to see what the DIA has set for Canton this summer.
If while driving around Canton or stopping at some of her more frequented haunts, don't be surprised if your eyes lay witness to something a little out of the ordinary, but beautiful. Generally seen inside the hollowed walls of the Detroit Institute of Arts, these particular items will be on display throughout the township. The DIA is up and running again with its Inside Out initiative, a program where it shares its art with surrounding communities. And with a little heads-up planning from one of Canton's finest, the DIA decided to make Canton one of its locations once again.
Jennifer Provenzano applied for Inside Out last September, and we thought it was a great chance for us to come back to Canton. We haven't been here since 2012, so it was a good time for us to come back. Lots happening here in terms of the arts at Cherry Hill, so it was a great addition to the Heritage Park installations that they had last time around.
With dozens of spots to pick, the selected sites were chosen very deliberately.
We chose these locations because they're, community centers, areas where residents of Canton come, whether it's the Summit on the Park, using the great facilities there, the splash pad, out here by the theater, and the old Cherry Hill School. So we wanted to locate and cluster them in areas where people gather, where people of the community come and enjoy themselves in the facilities here that the city and township have to offer.
Well, this is more of a warm weather project. Michigan weather is one thing, if nothing else, unpredictable.
These reproductions of artwork are completely waterproof. They're actually just vinyl prints that are stuck on an aluminum substrate, little backer board. They're real wood frames, but we seal those with a polyurethane, a marine grade polyurethane, to keep the water out through the whole spring and summer that they're out.
With the authenticity and installation of utmost importance, the project fell to the Levon Way Sign Company.
Well, Jillian, who works for DIA, got a hold of our company and asked us if we do all the prints. We got the nice print machines that do all the reproductions, and to copy the ones that are at the Detroit Institute of Arts, and we put them in the frames and just hang them on the wall and put them in grounds at different cities for the Inside Out project.
While duplication, waterproofing, and framing of the art may have taken some time, the installation was quick and easy.
Our process for putting them up, we just make sure they're level on the wall and the height wherever they want it, and we screw them into the wall. For the whole ones, we just dig a hole, stick them on 4x4s and backer boards, and make sure everything's level, and the print for telling you what artist made it and what it is on the side straight, and that's about all there is to the installation.
With 8 or more installations about the township, you're bound to see 1 or 2. But don't wait too long. They're only out during the summer months. These in Canton come down in mid-July, so like our Michigan summers, they'll be gone before you know it.
We hope you've enjoyed our show. On behalf of the team at Canton this month, I'm Diane Baker, and I'll see you in Canton.